Hello everyone, I'm Farhat from ACC section, and in today's Tech Talk topic, we are going to solve a C program problem. Let's see the problem. It is the soccer match finals in Sheffield, and as always, it has reached the penalty shootouts. Each team is given 55 shots to make, and the team scoring a goal on the maximum number of shots wins the game. If both the teams' scores are equal, then the game is considered a draw and we would have 22 champions. We are given 10 integers A1 to A10, where the odd index integers A1, A3, A5, A7, A9 represent the outcome of the shots made by team 11, and even index integers A2, A4, A6, A8, A10 represent the outcome of the shots made by team 22. Here, A1 is equal to 1 indicates that it's a goal and AI is equal to 0 indicates a miss. Let's determine the winner or let's find if the game ends in a draw. Let us see what's the input format. The first line of the input contains a single integer TT denoting the number of test cases. The description of TT test cases follows. The first and only line of each test case contains 10 space separated integers from A1 to A10. Let's see output format. For each test case, print a single line containing one integer if the game ends in a draw, or 11 if the first team wins, or 22 if the second team wins. Let us see the program. While writing a C program, we have to include a header file called stdio.h. It is known to contain the input and output operations like printf or scanf or extension. Extension means the header file. Here h is the extension, so it is the header file. Let's start the program. Int of main. In every C program, the program starts executing from main. Let us give the integers t, I, count 1 is equal to 0 and count 2 is equal to 0. Scanf. Scanf is used to take the values. Scanf of percentile D. Here in T we give a value and then the value is taken in scanf function. Then another integer A is given while T minus minus. Here minus minus determines post decrement, means after taking the value doesn't start decrementing immediately. After executing the program, slowly the value of t decreases. Here we have to take a loop. In the loop, we have to count 1 is equal to 0 and then count 2 is equal to 0. After this, we have to form a for loop. For I is equal to 1, semicolon I is less than or equal to 10. I plus plus. Here the I value increments. Again, another loop we have to take so that we have to scan the value of A. Scan F of percentile D, comma A. Here we are assigning a value to A, which is stored in scanf. And then if I percentile 2 is equal to 0, which means here I percentile 2 determines if the event team wins. Next, take another loop and then if A is equal to 1, which means our team wins. Count 2 plus plus. The value of count 2 increments here And if this condition satisfies, then it should print that even team wins. If this is not satisfied, we have to take else condition, and here after taking the else condition, if a is equal to 1 satisfies, then count 1 increments. After coming out of this loop, if count 1 is greater than count 2, if suppose team odd wins and it has more points than even, so print f of 1 backslash n. Printf is used to print the value in C programming. As we have print function in Python, here in C we have printf. Else, if count 2 is greater than count 1, which means if the second team, which is the even team, wins and has more points than the odd team, we have to print 2 backslash n. Else, if nothing satisfies, nor even team wins nor the odd team wins, we have to print 0 backslash n. Then at the end of the program, we have to return the value back to the program. Let us see the output. Here we are giving 4 inputs. In the first one, while the teams are performing, none of the team in the first line has given a single goal. All the 10 times, nor even team nor the odd team has given a single goal. So the output result is 0. In the second time, starting from 0 to 9, no one has given any goal. At the end, even team has given one goal. So it means they have got 1 point. In the in the program, we have already told if it's a goal, we have to print 2 for even team. So in the output, we got 2. And in the third line, we have first goal is made by odd team, then no goals by even team, and then a second goal by odd team. So as in the program, odd team, if they win, the output should be 1. So here we got 1. And in the final line, from 0 to 9, even team and odd team has given all the goals. So both are satisfied, so it is given output as 1. Let's see the test cases. Test case 11, the first row. No team scores any goal, so the game ends in draw. Test case 2, the second team is able to score their final shot while the first team has scored 0 goals, and hence second team wins. The third test case, first team successfully makes their first 22 shots count, whereas the second team has not scored any goals. So the first team wins. The last and the most critical case. Team 22, which is the even team, misses the final shot, and hence team odd, which means team 11, wins the game with the final score of 5-45-4. Thank you so much.